All right, sorry about that, guys. Miss Belair's was calling me as I was doing my video. So here's your second round for today. I wanted to go over a little bit of math. Yesterday, you had equal expressions. If you didn't do yesterday's packet, please make sure you take time to do that. None of the things that you have in your packet is new information. All of it is review and things that we've done before. So if you are doing equal expressions, I'm going to do some examples with you and have you practice with me. So if you have a whiteboard, grab a whiteboard and marker. If you just have a piece of paper, grab a piece of paper. If you don't have any of those things, because maybe you're riding in the car and listening to this on your mom's phone, just shout out what you hear and you can use your fingers to count up and count down. All right, your very first one that we're going to do together is I have a subtraction fact for the left side, and I have an addition fact for the right side. Okay, so we remember our equal sign is really important, and our equal means they are the same. Not equal means they're not the same. Oh my, what a shame. You have your equal expression here. Go ahead and write that down. 10 minus 7 equals 9 plus 3. All right, as you have time, go ahead and solve for the value on this side, and then solve for the value on the other side of your equal sign. I'm sure some of you are choosing to count up and count down. Some of you may want to do this with me. Remember, we talked about what it looks like to count up and count down. This side is using which symbol? Subtraction, right? And subtraction means the numbers go down. So we'll start at 10 and count down 7 fingers. Do that with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 10 minus 7 equals 3. Hopefully some of you knew that 7 and 3 makes 10 because we've worked a lot with all the numbers to make 10. On the opposite side, what operation symbol do you see? That's right, it's addition. So when we add up numbers, the numbers go up. So we're going to count up. We start with our bigger number 9 and count up 3 more. Do it with me. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. Are these two numbers the same? They're not. Not equal means they're not the same. So on your packet, you were asked to use the expressions at the top to connect equal expressions so that both sides of the equation are the same. All right. Anytime you are finished with pieces of your packet, please feel free to take pictures of them and message them to me. I'd love to give you a big old thumbs up or help you with any problems you had a hard time with. So just let your families know to take a photo of your work, send it on my way, and I would love to give you one-on-one feedback any time of day. Class Dojo is right on my phone, so I can be reached any time of the day, and I'd love to stay connected with you in that. All right, we did a lot of strategies using Make 10. Remember our song? Make 10, make 10. If you want to do it fast, make 10, make 10. Very good. All right, we've learned to make 10 with addition and with subtraction because 10 is a friendly number. So our first one we're going to practice with together. If you have a whiteboard, great. If you have paper, great. If you don't, just follow along with me. We can do it together out loud. We have 16 minus 9. Now, if I want to make 10, I see a bigger number here that I can decompose. Say it with me. Decompose. Which number can I decompose? That's right, the 16. We will decompose the 16 into the say 10 way, which would be 10, 6. All right, and then we're taking 9 away. If I'm taking 9 away, it is much easier to take 9 away from a 10 because I already know in my mind, 10 take away 9, there's only 1 left over. So I have 1 left over plus my leftover 6, and 1 plus 6 equals 7. 16 minus 9 equals 7. For those of you who think that this piece is a little bit more difficult to do just in your mind, feel free to make 10, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got my drawing of 10, 6. I take 9 away. 1 and 6 equals 7. All right. I'll give you one more to practice on your own of subtraction using the make 10 strategy. All right, let's see. Go ahead and write that down and give it a try on your own. Are you working? Think about which number you should decompose. If you need to draw out that picture, go for it. I'll give you about 10 more seconds. All right, if you're still working, that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and show the others who may need a little help. We decompose, say it with me, decompose the 14 into 10, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I have my 10. I take 8 away from my 10, and I know when I take 10 from an 8, there's only 2 left over. 2 plus 4, that's an easy kindergarten addition. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So 14 minus 8 equals 6. All right, we don't just make 10 with subtraction, we can also make 10 with addition. So let's practice a couple of those. I've got 9 plus 7. I'm going to do this one with you, but if you want to write it down and do it alongside me, that would be great. 9 plus 7. Now I don't have anything that I can decompose to make a 10, so I need to build it up and make a 10. So if I take this 7 and I split it up, I want to turn this 9 into a 10. We've done this a lot of times, so hopefully this is just reminding you of what we've always been doing. If I want to share to make 10, how many do I need to give to that 9? 1. That 9 needs 1 more, and now I've got 10. But I have decomposed my 7 into a 1 and, makes 7. 1 and 6. 1 and 6 makes 7. So now I have a 10. Plus my leftover 6. 10 plus 6 equals 16, or the say 10 way would be 10, 6. All right, let's try one on your own. Erase, erase if you have whiteboards. If not, just keep preparing on for your next part of your sheet. All right, you are going to do one with adding 8 plus 6. Go. Are you working? I wish I could see you, but I'm sure it's looking good. All right, we decompose the 6. We have to give 2 to the 8 to make 10, and now we have our 10 group. I have decomposed the 6. 2 and makes 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it took 4 more to make 6. So now I can make my friendly 10 fact. I have 10 plus 4 left over. 10 plus 4 equals 14, or the say 10 way is 10, 4. Nice job. Now this part was not part of your packet. I just wanted to do a little extra with you to make sure that you aren't forgetting all those really awesome strategies we've just been learning in our classroom. And I just got to show your parents at parent conferences your tests on making 10 strategies for addition and subtraction, so they know you can do it. I just want to make sure you keep getting that practice here at home. All right, so today in your packet, you did have 10s and 1s. This was a piece that we've already discovered before. Your job was to circle 10 and tell how many 10s and 1s are in each number. Snap a picture. I'd love to give you feedback on this review sheet that we've done in the classroom. All right, I have a challenge for you tonight, kiddos. Your challenge tonight is to get on this really cool website that I'm sure you've seen. We haven't used it as much this year as I normally like to in my classroom, but it is called Epic Books. Go on to Google and type in Google Epic Books. There are so many books online. They will read to you. So if you really loved my read aloud that I did with Abby yesterday and you want to have someone read to you again tonight, there are so many: Magic School Bus, Fancy Nancy, Frog and Toad. Lots of books that I know you will enjoy. They can be read to you. However, I know many of you can read these books on your own. So my challenge to you is try reading it on your own first. Then have them read to you. Or you can do that in reverse. Have them read to you, use that speaker button, and then you read the story on your own. So that means you turn the sound off and you are the one reading. I would love to see videos, parents. I would love to see photos of them working hard at home. Guys, I miss you. I wish I was in the classroom teaching with you today, but since we're not, I'm able to be here to motivate you. If there's anything you need, you know how to get a hold of me. Your parents have my phone number. You have my class dojo. I will be sending out more and more challenges every day. And that's everything that we have for today. I'm signing off. Have a great night, first grade.